against Azir, who has that large level of dominance in this league that is, frankly, shocking.
Only dropping a single game to Samsung and Anarchist. We see some damage trading. There's actually multiple members from SKT. Remember, Faker can still Rune Prison at any time. Uses the Rune Prison. Chaser opens up a lot of distance. They can commit double flash here. Does Bengi have the damage? The Qs come through. One more Q auto will do it. The auto attack comes through, and SKT get first blood.
And that's the guy you want to shut down on a bunch of other regions after they got it. Bengi looking for a level 2 gank. He knows he has the damage right now. Faker still with 2 summoners. He's just going to go. Kuzan burning, burning, burning. Lower, lower, lower. Faker probably could have gotten that if he had flash. And having to be the first dual lane to recall. Trace gets caught out though. Marin here. There's an equalizer down. Trace trying to turn it around. He's backing up. He's overheated. He is going to kill Bengi. Can he get Marin too? He's in the minion line. No. The passive proc.
Again, has Agony's Embrace spotted by a nice pink ward. Trace often pink wards these lane brushes, even if he's not against an Evelyn. Just for exclusive knowledge. Has the equalizer up again, just came up as Bengi was moving between the second and third brush.
Oh, this could be good. He doesn't know, Bengi doesn't know that Chaser's there. He sees another pink ward. There's an there's explosive cast. Bengi's knocked into the wall. There's not enough follow-up damage though. 2 ult rumble in the top lane. Marin a little bit overextended. Marin has flash. He's gonna have to use it, yes.
Ends up being level 6. Doesn't really offer very much for his carriers. Jin have rotated so many members around Marin.
And Marin, a bit toast right now, pops the ultimate. Trace comes out of the turret. No equalizer available, remember. Kuzan going to use the ultimate right there, but actually has to flash back out. Awkward, and Faker now ghosting up in top. He's stacked up. Chaser going to be the first target. There's just Rune Prison spam, and there is death for Chaser as SK Telecom turns around the gank. Not enough in terms of ultimates in top lane to commit to that. Kuzan's, I'm not sure what happened with Kuzan's ultimate right there because it didn't push Marin away.
We'll have to see a replay. You can, of course, twisted advance through such, so maybe that was just a skillful play. Trace layers down the equalizer, looking for the turret dive onto him.
Baker actually just following through. Flash, there's a Rune Prison, there is a dead Trace. He keeps on going. There's Q. And the double kill for Faker. Already with a beautiful dive. Bang has to flash out of a hook, but that is
just able to hit those extra spell rotations, get that last Rune Prison in, and make a massive play. Now Trace is teleported in. Smart. He knows Bengi's in the area. Can Bengi get away?
Bengi on a secret mission, trying to escape. They find him. He is dead to rights here. Maybe he can suicide into a turret. They want to give this kill to Trace, and there is the chilling smite. But they're
he hasn't actually taken any damage at all. This is very awkward.
No, he got hit by a chilling smite.
That's true.
But he's still I thought he did.
No, he chilling smited the Gragas. Didn't take any damage.
Ryze, and it's 12 minutes into this game. Kuzan just going to bring it back around. Chaser's here. Can they kill Faker? Wolf also is going to have to back off of that one. Will he get hooked? Yes, he will. Actually, Jin going to turn this into a couple. Kuzan with the pickup.
Hard to say why Wolf is that didn't even. Dragon's already down to 2,000 health. It's going to be very difficult for Jin to contest. It's nice poke damage from Kuzan. They're going to engage. He does pick up the Dragon. Ultimate used, and here comes Kuzan.
And Chaser also isolating Wolf. Jack with the Sivir ultimate. There is a great explosive casting equalizer. Bang's going to fall. A triple kill for Kuzan. And that is a powered up Azir. Now for Jin, how can they fast push this? Trace still on the hunt, going to actually flash. There's the... he's going to back off as he overheats, and you see the teleport come in from Marin. Kuzan keeping him in the bay. Chaser there as well. Marin in a world of hurt between 3 Jin members as he tries to save Faker. Faker can't make the play.
Duo came into the lineup. That's when fortune started to change for Jin.
That's annoying. Marin going to go in. Wolf there with the follow-up. Faker starting to move up into the top side. Jin wants to back off. They will doesn't have a lot of items, so they're going to try and gank Trace to the top side. He will just die, and that is a major problem because now that Siege anticipating this gank already. Bengi's there. Marin's there. Can they turn around? Here comes Bengi. They know he's coming in. Chilling spike down onto Trace. Equalizer drops immediately. Marin in a bit of trouble. Marin also has a lot of MR right now. There's the overheat. They want this damage. Explosive cast for the disengaged. Chaser on the ropes. Turns the heat onto Bengi. There he goes, but Wolf joins the fray. Trace goes down. Chaser's going to go down. But does that mean that the Dragon goes to Jin Air? And there's a double kill.
Already forced out the ultimate. In fact, Ghost used as well. Will they try and re-engage? Kuzan can jump over this cove.
Okay, there we go. Depth charge. Faker's knocked up. Straight into a hook. Captain Jack with a lot of autos. And Faker will
the
die.
Negatron cloak on Faker. And Magic just stacking on Marin is actually a very good item. Bengi's caught trying to do some sort of
flash.
flank.
And he's overheated. That Agony's Embrace has to be used. That is a key engage tool. Missing
pressure
now.
jungler didn't want to go for the Lee Sin that seemed to be begging. Went for the Rengar and just all went sideways from there. Marin's really scrapping aggressively. This is prime area for an equalizer.
And Marin just doesn't have the armor yet to make those kind of plays onto Captain. That is true. Okay, so SKT gonna... Oh, goodbye, Trace.
It's a pick and it's 26 minutes. Will they try and take the Baron? Because there's still a lot of power. Does he have a suitable ward? He does, just behind Trace.
They see it coming in, though. Jin Air disengages. They turn on to Marin immediately. There is a whole horde of Sand Soldiers. Wolf with the secondary engage. Marin goes down, though. Now we see a lot of damage going onto Wolf. However, Bengi sneaks in and takes the Dragon.
Agony's Embrace. Pink ward being cleared or not cleared? No, is cleared. Changes aggro between the two. This is risky. Marin doesn't have teleport, so it will be a true 3v5.
It would be. There's Bengi, gets chunked out by the Sand Soldiers. Deftly moved there by Kuzan. Kuzan, Trace comes through. Bengi has to retreat. That's going to be enough. Faker's going to have to be a hero here if he wants to stop this, and he decides, I might as well be a hero another. And that they can threaten anyone who wants to defend.
SKT pushing aggressively into mid, completely out of position. Jin Air, when it comes to respond to this push, they're actually not really achieving much of anything, and Bane's getting free time. This is what Tristana does best. This is the reason that teams are experimenting with the pick, but here's the engage.
Now they're all in a choke, though. Faker's there. Faker gets knocked around with the explosive cast. Equalizer goes down, but here comes Faker. He's on to Chaser by himself. How much damage can he get done? Marin trapped behind the Azir ultimate. Bengi still on the run. Bengi trying to escape. Chaser gonna finish him off with the body wave clear either from SKT. That they don't have to walk up very close to a dangerous Jin Air Green Wings. An inhibitor will be the prize that Jin Air earns from that. Can't get rid of all the wards. You just can't.
Yeah, everyone that doesn't opt into a Sightstone just picks up an effective Sightstone with the Greater Warding Totem. Faker almost gets picked. They try to come back onto Che, but a big fight is brewing.
Yeah, Che gets picked for free right there. Marin, he's trying to clean this one up. Captain Jack dealing what damage he can, but it's not a whole lot to Maokai at this stage. Dragon is live. They want to poke. They want to get these Sand Soldiers forward. But SKT gets a very important fight. And there's the Agony's Embrace. They may have gone too far. Bengi trying to clean up Faker on the outside. Gets a Rune Prison on Trace. Equalizer's drop, but it's not doing much. Faker's just going to be able to clean this up. Faker is getting a huge AoE. Faker is going to get a triple kill as they turn it around. A perfect ace for SK Telecom. And now they're going just to chew through these turrets. Can they win the game with this Tristana?
They're pushing against the super minions, but it might not matter. The Tristana does so much turret damage. Remember, explosive shot lowers the cooldown of the rapid fire, and then some 20 seconds on these death timers, and only Che to protect.
And here we go. Che's going to do his best to keep them off the towers, but it's not much. They have the minion wave. This is going to be a win. All of a sudden for SK Telecom, there is nothing that they can do as Bengi kills Che. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. It is not enough. That is it. SK Telecom 2-0. What a comeback.
SK Telecom pickpocket a win that Jin Air had right in front of their noses. Disgusting if you're a Jin Air fan. They had everything going for them. One pick onto Che, a little bit too aggressive with their positioning, and Faker wiped them to the floor.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. SK Telecom goes undefeated in terms of best of threes. That is number 16 in a row. Back-to-back round robins from the second in spring to the first now. A tough loss for Jin Air. You can see they hung in there so long. They had the advantage. But SKT, a team that is so decisive. You make that one mistake, you go down that one time, and SKT punishes to the maximum possible degree.
And the only teams to take away a win from SKT are teams that...